Hey guys, me Dave. It is 1/18/2020, Saturday night. Thought I'd do a little video tonight. Got got hit kind of off and on today as far as torture goes, and they let me sleep. They kind of let me catch up on sleep a little bit. I was so tired, I took I I slept most of the night away, and then I woke up this morning and they were hitting my teeth, so I took Tylenol 3, and it kind of made me tired and stuff. I think it kind of made me tired. It did. They manipulate every little feeling and everything in your body. You don't know if it's the medication or if it's them or what. So I took a Tylenol 3 this morning, and um was drowsy and stuff, so I went back to bed and I tried to catch up on sleep a little bit, and they kind of let me do that. Um, they kind of laid off on me a little bit today. They did do a couple torture rounds where it lasted 15-20 minutes, making my teeth hurt, and then they would lay off me and stuff. But they can hit the side teeth, they can hit the front teeth, they can hit all the teeth and make them sore. I mean, it's honestly a horrible feeling. It's a horrible feeling. I don't know if you guys can relate or not, and if you've ever had your teeth hit, but it's they can make them sore. They can make them sore and just make them uncomfortable. My dog is crying. Tanner, what's wrong? What's wrong? Um, so they can make it very uncomfortable. But another thing I was gonna say, they took down one of my videos. I was talking about childhood and MK Ultra. They took it down. I don't know if it was YouTube who took it down, or if it was my perps that took it down. But somebody took down my last video that I made. I was talking about childhood and having a good childhood and all that stuff, being in MK Ultra and all that stuff. They took it down. Somebody took it down. So I'm not gonna repost it, but somebody took it down. I just got on here tonight and noticed that it was taken down and stuff. But another thing I want to talk about too, guys. Um, People were talking about activists being arrested and being terrorists, being classified as terrorists and stuff like that. Um, there's a difference between all that stuff with us. You know, don't let anybody tell you that you should keep your mouth shut and all this stuff, and all this stuff. I know we can't tell the truth because we'll get locked up, obviously. But if we're making videos and stuff like that, we're talking about our situation and stuff like that, or if we're on Facebook and we're talking about our situation and we're getting hit and all this stuff, you know, the difference is that activists are, they're supporting a cause they believe in, and they're exercising their rights to free speech and stuff like that. And if they believe in a cause, they have free speech, and they're exercising their rights to say whatever they want, supporting that cause. It's a little different with us. We are victims of a horrible crime, and we're speaking out. We're speaking out because we are victims of a crime. You know, it's totally different. We are victims of a crime, you guys, and we're speaking out. We're I don't know if you can call it activism or not, but we're speaking out for ourselves. We're victims of this terrible crime, and we're speaking out and trying to spread the word and stuff like that. Try to get people to notice us, and stuff. Where an activist, like I just said, they support a cause they believe in, whether it's animal rights or if it's abortion or whatever rights they support, they speak out on it. But we are victims. We're victims of a terrible crime. I mean, humanity is at risk, right now, and the public is asleep. You know, even the billboards and all this stuff, they don't seem to be doing anything. I haven't heard anything about the billboards. You know, um, I haven't heard anything about the billboards. People should be outraged. Maybe it's time to send a different message on the billboards. If it's not working, we're not getting attention. Maybe it's time to change the message. You know, so people realize what's going on. We're being hurt and we're being tortured. If people knew, if they knew what was going on, how we were being tortured so terribly bad, they would be outraged. There would be riots. They would have to do something. You know, Congress would have to get off their ass and actually do something to stop this. You know, but they're keeping a lid on it. You know, they're keeping a lid on our situation. You know, they're trying to keep it undercover, you know, and stuff. So I just want to say that we're speaking out because we're victims of a crime. You know, we're not so-called activists, you know. I mean, we're not, you know, talking about a cause that we believe in. We're victimized by, you know, by these people and stuff. So I just want to make that clear. You know, we're not going to get arrested and all this stuff. We're speaking out because we're victims of a crime, a terrible, terrible crime. You know, and you know, there's a narrative that these people say in the community and stuff, and they want to make it sound like, you know, they're what they're doing is they're shutting you up and controlling you in a very nice way, a very manipulative way, to get you not to talk about this, you know. And these people, I don't trust these people that are in the community that are spreading this narrative. You know, we are being hurt. You know, if people don't have compassion, you know, where is the compassion? You know, they don't see physical marks, and that's the problem. You know, they don't see physical injuries. You know, so they're thinking, well, how bad can it be? You know, you look all right now, you know, but yeah, but I'm going to be tortured tonight like hell, you know, and stuff. So it's all little psychological stuff going on there, you know, where you don't see the physical injuries and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to cut this off, you guys. I hope you guys are doing good and having a good weekend. And something's going on. There's something going on with all of us getting hit hard. I don't know if they're scared. I don't know if something's going on or what, but it's not good. But anyway, I want to talk to you guys later.